Pokemon Shield for like since it came out the day of, and I have beat it, but I don't want to restart Pokemon Shield because I devoted a lot of hours to it. So my boyfriend has Pokemon Sword, so I'm going to start a game on my console for that game and do a playthrough of it because they're pretty similar. They do have different gyms and different Pokemon that you can get in each, but they are pretty similar overall story-wise. And basically, I loved Shield to pieces, so I'm happy to start over Pokemon Sword. So let's get after it. I'm so excited. I don't feel like I paid enough attention the first time I played through the beginning. English. I think this one is going to be the closest for now. And I get that it's kind of cliche, but my name is Ashley, so I always put my Pokemon character name as Ash. And I'm probably never going to change that, so here we go. So excited. Okay. This first part's really cool. Oh, it's so pretty. I recommend playing this on the TV at the beginning too, because this is the Galar region. As you know, societies aim to thrive. Shocker. These mysterious creatures we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us in the sea, in the sky, even with us in our towns. See, saying this to a stadium of people who know where Pokemon are, though. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. And this is like one of the games where it doesn't start off with a professor at all. It starts off with Rose. He is not a professor. He is a mayor, I think, or chairman. I don't know. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exhibition. Apparently, can't say that offhand. Yes. And this is the coolest guy in the game. This is Leon. Respect him. Aw, yeah. Yes. See, we love him. We love Leon. That. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you. You know I don't lose battles, Rayhan. Charizard Dynamax! He's going right in with the Dynamax, too. Oh, yeah. His Charizard looks so cool. I gotta get me a Charizard. Oh. Pokemon Sword! Yes. Let's do it. I love that Pokemon. It is so cute. Its little braids. Here we go. This is my lovely abode. I love how they've designed this. It's so cute. The outfit looks so comfy. Oh yeah, hop. Oh, that your flash new phone, Ash? Yeah, it is. Thanks, Hop. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. Yeah, you can. You just got like such phone. You can laugh and it would go like this. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. That's what he does right when Charizard Dynamaxes. I can't do it. Mum. I like that it says mum instead of mom. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Ash. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Does he compete to be the champion often? Come with me, Ash. He should be here any minute. Oh, we're gonna meet him? Yes, and Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've gotta run. See you at mine later. See, I know it means see you at his house, but like just saying mine is slightly confusing. But it's okay. Because this hunky-dory new map tells us, let me see, do I have the map yet? Yeah. So this map tells you where to go. See, it's got the little flag. It's so cute. And this is the Galar area. We're right here. This is Mom's house, and this is Hop's house. And we don't know what the rest of this is yet. And we'll just set this all as normal. We don't need it fast. On regular gameplay, I like to set my speed to fast because I can read fast. I'm not going to do that here because I want to try to read some of the characters' voices. I enjoy doing characters' voices, even though they sound ridiculous when I do them, but we're playing Pokemon. This is really for me. Open the menu by pressing the X button. Oh, we already did that. You can save your progress by selecting save. You can also check your location and your next destination by selecting the town map, which is awesome. It's not always been like that in Pokemon. Sometimes you log back in, you don't know where you are, so having the flag is awesome. You check this adventure guide anytime you want. Key item selection of your bag. Okay. And then I get this Eevee because I have done Pokemon Eevee on this game. It's so cute. I love it. I love this little Pikachu and Eevee shout out here. Okay. Let me just chat with our mom real quick. Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going to the forest for the two of you. You know what that means in every Pokemon game when your mom says, don't go into the grass, don't go in the forest. It means you're gonna go right there, because we're Pokemon trainers, we gotta listen to our moms. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're looking so cute, little Badoo out in our garden. I don't remember what the fluffy sheep are called, because in S.H.I.E.L.D. I just called mine Helga. It's not its name though. Ha ha ha, have a look at you, Ash. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. I am a small person, yes. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Well, considering Snorlaxes can just go into a tiny Pokemon. Yeah, I guess. An actual Snorlax size, no. A Wooloo? Oh, they're called Wooloos. But what's it doing there? It's clearly trying to get out. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the Slumbering Wilds. Something no tiny Wooloo can handle. It's like, I'm a sheep, I just wanna go be free. If it gets ate, it gets ate. Let him free. Now that that's taken care of, now that you've done nothing to solve the problem except for just kinda yell at the sheep. How about it, Ash? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag? I have shorter legs than you, Hop. Excuse me. And you took off first. Wow. There's no way I was ever gonna win. Okay, we're gonna read this line. Welcome to the town of Postwick, because that's where we live, in good old Postwick. It's a farming town since days of old, where people and their Pokemon live in close harmony. So that's our farm in our farming town. And like, look at this scenery. Look at all of that beautiful farmland and mountains in the background. Oh. And then they've got like a silo and a windmill. I don't know, guys. This is beautiful. blown away. Even though, like, I've already played all the way through it, I'm still blown away. This one says Numo. This was his big... I don't know how to pronounce Numo. In sheep. Numo. Nope, that sounds horrible. What's that supposed to be pronounced? Hi. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and train Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Yes. Yes, it is, sir. Did he have a name? No, he doesn't have a name. Alright, I'll call you Joe. Thanks, Joe. Can I, like, break in here? Let me in! No, okay. We can't go this way because the Wooloo's. Hey, Ash, Hop was looking for you, you know? Who are you? But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right? Okay, apparently. He doesn't have a name, just this nice little boy who tells you where you're supposed to be going. How do you know my business? This is super cute. I would love to have a yard like this. Hop's mom really did amazing with this, or his dad, I don't know. Look at how beautiful their patio set is. All of their garden is well taken care of. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this is a beautiful house and beautiful yard. I love this kitchen too. Like, it's got the old heaters. It's exactly the kind of heater I have under my desk right now, keeping me warm. Mom! Is he here? Freaking out. There you are at last, Hop. Oh, I just noticed the towels. I literally have towels like that hanging off mine. That is such a cute touch. Oh, and you brought along Ash. Hello, dear. All the moms in this game are so sweet and well-spoken. Yeah, but where's thee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? Yes, Hop. Your mother took your full-grown brother and just, like, get in there. He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. Yeah. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know, Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Ash. You still never met my big bro, right? We've lived next door to each other our whole lives. Theoretically, from what I know so far, I've never met Lee. You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Oh, on the route. Okay. Look, they got this, like, little screen on the fridge. It's so cute. I love your kitchen, ma'am. Are you making those potatoes soon? Go on with Hop to pick up Lee and Ash. Oh, won't you, Ash? I know you're the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Oh my god, yes! I love you, my other mom. You're just mom number 2. Can I take the side door? You can't take the side door. Alright, I am gonna look around a bit more. This must be their kitty. Hi! This is their grandpa. To Hop, his brother is a superhero. Ah, well, thanks. Gee, I wonder who the favorite child is. It's just Leon. Where's pictures of Hop? That's Leon, that's Leon, that's Leon, this is Leon, that's Leon. They don't have favorites. Oh, again, beautiful up here. This is Hop's bedroom, I can tell you that for a fact. It's a little messy. He's got a little picture of his brother there because he loves him. Is that like a Pokemon book? This little statue's cute. Oh my goodness. And then Scott, it tells you about all the different types of balls right here. The Pokeballs, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. I know that's the Dusk Ball second to right there. That's the Quick Ball first, Dusk Ball. I know the one on the end is a luxury, and the one right next to it is premium, but I don't know the two in the middle off the top of my head. Another picture of his brother. Are there any pictures of Hop in this house? Oh, hi, Grandma. Leon is so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. Okay, I won't mess it up. This is Leon's room. He is a hat organized, clearly studies up on Pokemon a ton, doesn't see over here. It's a well-used training machine. Pokemon probably can use it too. So there's a collection of various caps. It's a perfectly made bed. It doesn't seem to have been used for a long time. It's probably really comfy. More caps. Top shelves are filled with books that seem to be hard to understand. Only adults read those type of books. Okay. So, yeah, it's very cool how much detail and like personableness is in this. I do think it's weird there are no pictures of Hop. Just Leon and all of Leon's cool stuff. His whole family is very about their big brother. I'm sure that doesn't cause any self-esteem issues for Hop. Oh, I love Hop's outfit though. Like, that jacket looks so comfy. I wish I too could wear that jacket. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Ash, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Ash, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. This is the thing where it tells you just steer clear of the tall grass, but in reality, you literally can't. No wandering into the tall grass for you if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Well, I would have one if you let me walk into the tall grass. Let's go and leave the station. It's dead ahead from here. Gee, where all those people are gathered? Could that be where the famous guy is coming from? Maybe. Alright, there he is. Charizard pose. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Everybody's so excited. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for all you to watch. It's our unbeatable champion! Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. Okay, ma'am in the cardigan. Okay, all of these lovely down-home farmers are gonna go battling. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Yeah, it's true. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle with me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grah! Charizard is very supportive of this. Yes! I'm little girl waving nonstop. That's me. Lee! Hop! So my number one fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Why don't you come home? This is not that big of a region. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that keeps you undefeated so long, yeah, Lee? If these bright eyes over here, I don't know what this is. I've got it. You must be Ash. Am I right? It'd be awkward if you weren't. I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. I love, wow, what a modest guy. He really is out here acting like we don't know who he is. He's only the most famous guy in our whole town. And in the whole region. But he goes to me, his little brother's best friend, and is like, a little about myself, in case you don't know, I'm greatest ever champion, massive Charizard fan. People call me the unbeatable Leon. It's nothing, you know. Come on, Lee. And you, Ash. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. Because you keep just running everywhere. You're supposed to be showing Lee home. That Hop always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Look, he's endorsed all over his back. Ah. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. What a schmooze. Charizard stayed behind with me and then was like, oh wait, I should probably go. Alright, set time for the barbecue. Come on, Lee, you promised a present, so out with it. You brought Ash and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then. Greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Oh yeah. It's time. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon, Sobble. And then they all go. I can climb trees, I can swim in the water. And I can light the ground on fire. When I run in circles, that's how fire has it all. It's so cute. Is that like a citrus berry? Oh no, things getting out of hand. Oh. Ah. Oh no, Sobble. Aw, they're so cute. I want to adopt all three. Oh, they're so cute. Which will you choose? That's a good question. Which will I choose? Okay. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Yes, you do. Okay, so got little Sobble here. That's the water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water-type Pokemon Sobble. Look at all of them. Alright. This is Scorbunny is fire-type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. You're set on the fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. And then we have a little buddy here. Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, soothing like a nice long walk in the woods. Grass-type Pokemon Grookey it is? No. Okay, so for my Shield game, I picked Sobble. Bug water type, loved playing with them. I think for Sword, I'm gonna go with Cinderace. That's the final form of Scorbunny. Scorbunny is fire type, it's filled to bursting with fiery passion. Yes. So cute. You chose Scorbunny. Do I want to give it a nickname? Yes. We'll give it a nickname. It's a boy. We will name him Theo. Something real cute and short. That sounds good. Theo. Theo has been added to your party. Yes! Just this bump. New besties. So it'll be Scorbunny for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. And Grookey's like, yeah, I love serious training. Aw, their Wooloo is getting along with it too, so cute. I bet you will be, huh? That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Ash, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. It all goes back to him in the end. Now little baby Sobble goes with Leon. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and kind. Real kind, too. You can see that in Charizard's eyes. He's a real tough sweetheart. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Yes! barbecue. Oh, that looks so good. Hop's mom really be laying it down on the grill. Oh, oh my God, Hop. Are those both for you? Just like with his kebab, like, yeah. Did the eating heal us, or did we go to bed? Oh, we went to bed. The next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Ash has made fast friends with her score bunny, too. Thank you. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Ash might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, huh? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say, willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, this is my first time battling in my life. Gosh, believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. It's really about that champion time. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. Did I say yes? I don't feel like I got a choice in that. Okay. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Okay. Then you already know this is a bad type matchup for you, bro. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop, send out Lugia. Alright. Okay. Pokemon battle it is then. I've got two partners with me. Alright. Let's kick some booty. Alright, so all we can do is tackle and growl. Can't buy for more info. So yeah, tackle, or you can lower the other Pokemon's attack stat. I'm gonna just tackle it because, like, this is the first battle. It should be pretty easy and straightforward. See, I love that, like, it runs all the way up like that. It's so cute. Goodbye, Lulu. Yo, kick your butt. Alright, and that gave us 55 experience points, got us to level 6, HP's up, attack, defense, special attack, special attack. Field, learn to Ember. It's not over yet, I've got another trusty ally to my team. Grookey! And now that I have Ember, it's pretty much over for you, bro. So for our Ember, it's being my attack, but it might burn him and die, so it's just effective against grass type. When you pick the Pokemon, they always give Hop the Pokemon that is at a disadvantage type-wise to your type, and then Leon always picks the one that's at an advantage. I do believe you can face Leon's Pokemon later on in the game, but for the most part, you'll just be facing Hop. So, nice. And now we're level 7. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that score bunny are too much. You got 400 for winning. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. We just met, and he gave me a Pokemon. Like, you could just hear my battle spirit through Hop stories. That's how I knew. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. You're like level 50 Charizard. Or level 5 Pokemon. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? Alright, healed up, nice. And Ash, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him, make the both of you stronger. Should think about it. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother? If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Ash. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. It's more than just a collection of data. You know, it's a record of trainers' love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedex is then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Ash. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna go become a Pokemon Master. Is that cool? Alright, cool. Whoa. Crash. Ash, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there is gone. It was tackling that fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? Well, putting two and two together, but it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state, and that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Ash, what do you say? We gotta save it! Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. My mom is literally inside. We could literally walk 5 feet and go get her. It's fine. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Ash. Woohoo! Let's go towards the spooky woods. Come on, Ash. You can't just leave the Pokemon on its own. You're right. Let's go. An unpaid internship. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? Fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. You're right. Oh. You encountered a wild Squirtle. Ah, yes, the Squirtle Owl vet that we are all afraid of. Normally see the Pokemon in the grass, but for that first one, I think they just want you to at least get something in there. Doing all right there, Scorbunny. Let's be sure you're tip-top shape. Okay, there. Now let's push on. It's literally just having them pop up like that. That's interesting. It's a wild Brookity. Do we have any Pokeballs yet? I don't think we do. A nerd. This is potion, no Pokeballs. Alright, Ember. I don't think we have to go far into it first, though, to complete this. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? The music's getting real spooky. Aren't there all level 2? Nope, this one's level 3. And see, now that we have faced it once before, it now gives us the notification of if it's effective. It'll say effective, not very effective, or super effective, or no effect. For moves like Growl that are stat lowering moves, those are all effective. Don't have any launch. It don't say anything. I think Squirtle is just a regular normal type. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Just runs off into the fog with no care for... It's getting real foggy. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Yeah, you think? Basically saying sword, but with a lull at the beginning. Question mark, question mark, question mark appeared. Go, Theo! He's gonna get shit wrecked. Okay. Yeah, so we could try this. Yeah. The move has no effect. The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed on you. What? The move had no effect on him? I'm pretty sure all the moves don't... Do I have to use all of them? All the moves don't have any effect because obviously you can't take on a ghost. The move is no effect? Question mark? Ash, I can't see anything. Are you okay? You okay? Yeah, I'm doing great. The move is no effect? Question mark. I can't see anything! Blah. Wah. Oof. Got knocked out. Hop, Ash. Oh, we're in trouble. What? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Well, that's nice to hear from the little brother who made me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue the Wooloo. Charizard already got it. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I got here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. Leon! No, at least the Wooloo's alright. Yeah? Ash? I thought we'd had it when the weird fog started rolling in, that mad Pokemon attacked, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it? So the fearsome Pokemon they say lives in the slumbering field. Are they actually illusions? Or something? get strong enough, maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Okay, I'm gonna let my dog room. My roommate's awake. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee. We didn't really. What an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Modesty, Hop, your best trait. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. She'll go spare. Something crazy. She'll go spare. Got these two cute little badoos. Keep it up, God. Cute. Alright. Mother. Hi. Well now, isn't Score Bunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? You see, I was gonna come tell you, but then a sheep got out and I passed out in the woods, so here we are. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some Poshimons or something. Potions. Some Poshimons? Remember that Score Buddy will battle to the very end for you. So don't just go pushing the poor deer too hard. Right. And you, Score Bunny, look after my little Ash. I think Score Bunny's the little one. Cool. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Yeah, it's a good saying. Alright. Let's kick it. Dude, so cute. Butterfree playing blue out there is so cute. Yep. Alright, so we're now heading to the next town over. Finally, Route 1. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Probably not your first. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. This is such cute music, and you have to go through the grass in this part. A wild squirrel. Oh, I suddenly have Pokeballs now. Ooh. You can just hit X to throw the Pokeballs, which is so convenient. Instead of having to go all the way to the bag and hit it every time, you can just hit X. So convenient. Alright, new little buddy. Gotcha. Squirrel was caught. And you still get XP. You can catch him, just like last game. Theo grew to level 8. Learned Quick Attack. Nice. Alright, our first squirrel. It's a good squirrel name. I call it AB. Alright. Found a potion, yeah! professors. Alright. Me, I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember all the Pokemon names. Also, me gives them all weird nicknames instead of letting them keep their Pokemon name. Okay, perfectly named to the professor. Don't even lose. I'm probably gonna kill it. Just try to go. Nice. Pookadee was caught. This can't be. Okay. Anyways, we're here in Wedgehurst. The champion's here. They're very excited that Leon's here. If we go into this house here, there's this nice lady. Tells us, but if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at her own home down the far end of Route 2. She's not even gonna be over there, as this lady told us here. But we're gonna go anyways, because that's where we told Leon we'd meet. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. You've gotten everywhere first, but okay. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know, I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Rah! Poor Charizard. It's basically just parenting Leon. Oh, I love this. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Thou what? Aww. Little cutie. Hi. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? We should stop with these outlandish requests. Sounds like Leon just comes in here just like, give me a book about the most crazy, awesome, strong Pokemon there is that no one's ever heard of. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper's the name of the dog. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. That's confusing, Leon. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Tsk. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyways, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Ash. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? Ah, yes, timing with words. Doing great. Goodbye, Yamper. Go have fun being cute. Oh, are we all leaving? Sigh. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Here. Hey there, Rotom. Bzzzt. He literally just shoved a Rotom inside of his phone. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Me. Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yes. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Thank you. You obtained the Pokedex. Just so you know, the Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Yes, okay. What time is it? Ooh. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You You just left the Pokemon Lab, right? So that means you got a Pokedex. Yeah, I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You obtained potions. Now we have 5 potions. Put the potion in your bag's medicine pocket. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP hits their... When your Pokemon's HP, or their hit points, gets up. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use I said Poshemons twice during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. I do. Okay. It is 1 o'clock. I have plans at 2. So I will probably start streaming, hopefully at noon again tomorrow for the next part of this series. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me if you want to see more Pokemon Sword. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyways because it's really fun and I have fun doing it. So we're gonna save here. Save your progress. Perfect. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me.